What up, what up, what up, what up? You already know what time it is. It's your boy Big Truck here at the King's Table. Go on ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Shout out to my man brother Izzy for this, but also shout out to my man Big Jerry for sending me this. Have you ever been in a situation where you regret losing the person that you should have been with, that was right for you? Ever regret letting a good thing go? That's what we're gonna go over today. That's what we're gonna experience today. Pick up your shoulder pads and your helmet and walk with your boy. Check this out.
About maintaining some, just kind of parallel to what you're talking about to a certain extent. Maintaining black relationships, in particular black women taking responsibility and accountability for their actions, our actions and behavior in their relationship with the black man, because we're not doing that. I did a video that went viral, say, why did I divorce my husband? And that video is less than about 3 minutes long, and I said I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him. I divorced my husband because I made more money than he did. Once I got my little college degree, now I think he went to college too. And the more money I made was what, $1,000 a year, because he had a great job. I divorced my husband because I'm being in the military, 30 years in the military. Now I'm bringing my job home to him, trying to run the house. Well, I done already did my job. I shouldn't have brought that across that door, the threshold of that door.
Please speak on it.
Right.
Speak on it.
So I'm divorced my husband for this. Should still be married to him this day.
Please put that out there.
Because it's not about, all that stuff didn't matter, because now I'm out there divorced. Now I'm messing with him and that one, looking for that one, and going to bed by myself every night.
And that's what needs to be talked about a lot. What happens when you have something good and then you straight let it go? And then when you look back at it, you ask yourself, was it really worth it? Now here, you see a woman had a good husband. He handling his handle, but it's not good enough. A large number of women feel that they deserve more, they deserve better, instead of looking at what you have right in front of you. Then all of a sudden, either A, listen to your girlfriends who are single and got issues, or social media. Now you had this imaginary epiphany and want to divorce your man, your husband. Life goes on. Now you start regretting. But your husband went ahead and got him somebody else. He's happy while you miserable.
And then my husband, ex-husband, moved on, got, family, new woman and all of that. And I'm still out here doing all this crazy stuff and not realizing I had all that at home.
For those that don't remember that viral video she was talking about, here it is.
All right. I divorced my husband. Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home.
And all the modern feminists cheering her on. Yeah, girl, that's right, that's right. You deserve better, you deserve better. You deserve a high value man. But guess what? Isn't it something how reality will come back around and punch you square up in your damn mouth?
I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him, because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's sickness. I found myself divorced and out there looking for love in all the wrong places. This one and that one and that one and that one and this one and that one. And my body count going up and my value going down. I'm just going to call it like a TI is. All the while, my husband done found somebody else building a relationship and building a life. My man don't cook, clean, wash, nothing, don't do none of that household stuff. He come in the house, he sit down, I get my behind off that couch, go heat his food up. If he can come in the house 2:30 a.m., that's after midnight, and say I want a sandwich, I'm getting my sleepy butt out that bed and go make a sandwich. That's what I'm going to do. Independent means doing it alone, by yourself. Right. Independence means, okay, yeah, I can still go to college, I can still contribute, I can still do this. I had that stuff all wrong in my relationship with my son's dad. Had it.
I'm glad she was able to see where she went wrong at. And that's what a large number of women are starting to see where they went wrong at. You still have some that want to stick to their guns. But you have a majority that are seeing where they went wrong at and saying, hey, you know what? I was wrong for this. I got it all wrong. I'm sitting here listening to everybody else when I should be paying attention to what's going on in my own household. And let this be a lesson to a large number of modern women as well. When you have something good, you better keep it. Because you don't never know when your time is going to come. And you laying on your deathbed, and you gonna wish you had that person by your side.
I won't do it again because this man get to leave and I'm holding on to all his ankles, Achilles and everything. I ain't going nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from her mouth. And unfortunately, for a lot of our black women, for a lot of our sisters, this reality hits them when they are finally in their 40s, 50s, some in their 60s. You understand what I'm saying? When they're in their 20s, when men are chasing them, when men are hunting them down, they don't think like this because they are living for the moment. They forget, yo, I'm going to hit 30s one day. I'm going to hit 40 one day. I'm going to hit 50 one day. I'm going to hit 60 one day. And if God bless me, I'm going to see 70, 80, and 90. You see? A lot of our sisters do not think like that. They only think like that when they find themselves in their 40s, single and alone. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of sisters that's still fine, that's still very attractive in their 40s. Men are smashing, men are approaching, but none are proposing. You see, that's the difference that our sisters don't think about.
Sometimes you have to look at you and you have to ask yourself, how come I'm not getting picked? How come he's not choosing me? What is it about me that makes me unattractive to him? What energy am I carrying, am I giving off that turns him off and turns him away and makes him fall back? You have to look at that. Well, men are visual creatures. True, but it goes beyond visual. Because a real one is going to see what your heart is like. A real one is going to see what your dome piece is like, what you got up here. Or you right up here. Or you right in here.
And that is the problem. And that is what this sister is trying to tell the rest of black women. Stop thinking like a feminist. Remove that from your head. Remove that from your head and start thinking, am I going to be alone in my 40s? Am I going to be alone in my 50s? Am I going to be alone in my 60s? If God bless, am I going to be alone in my 70s? Those are the questions all you younger sisters need to start asking yourself today. Today.